Hello everyone, it is me, Naturalistic Kimmy G, and it's been a while since I've done a video, and I thought I'd just come to you and give you a little bit of information on some things that have been happening with these 4C coils. And for those of you who, if this is your first time seeing my video, I big chopped about a year and a half ago. I cut all of my hair off, all of the permed hair. I tried to transition and it just wasn't for me because my hair is so thick. The two textures, it just wasn't working for me. So I cut it all off and I started fresh. So just last week, my hair has been in pretty good condition, and I've done some videos on how to keep your hair conditioned and how to take care of this type of hair. And I decided to have some color put in my hair. It was a long, hard decision because I've done a lot of research on color, and so I decided to go and have my stylist put a custom color for me. I did not want to go too light because for me, I was afraid that it would damage my hair just lifting the color too much. My hair is naturally black, like jet black, dark black. So I didn't want to go too light. So this is a, you see the roots are a little bit lighter because I have been coloring my roots with black to cover the gray. But this is more of a soft, warm brown color. So it turned out well. The color turned out well, and at that point I decided to do a length check to have my hair straightened. Terrified to have my hair straightened because of the stories that I heard about possible heat damage, and I was like, well, one time it can't damage your hair. So I had my hair straightened, and just for you to see, and I'll tell you what happened as a result of that. This is the front. Hope I can, I'm not very good at this. Hope you can see it. That's the back. So it turned out pretty well, although, you know, the straightened, I only wore it for a week. And my hair came back pretty good, but what happened was I just put it in an updo for the week, and then I wore a bang. So my stylist did a great job of my hair. I didn't have any heat damage, but I decided to put some heat protectant on it and spray my bangs because I wore a swoop bang. And I think when I did that, if you look at it, see the difference in my curls? Look at these. And the front where I had the swoop, you see that? Much straighter. So I think I possibly did a little bit of damage to my hair. When I washed it, I noticed that my curl pattern wasn't as strong there. So I'm not going to sweat it. I'm going to try to do a black tea rinse and see if I could bring it back. But thank God the rest of my hair, it was okay. So I did after I did that, I did a deep condition. And what I did, I didn't have any breakage from the color. Oh, I just love it. And I did a deep conditioner. And what I used for my deep conditioner, you always want to do a deep conditioning on your hair, especially after it's been colored. Do deep conditioners regular anyways, but specifically so after it's been colored. And this time I used a Lawrence Ray Concept protein deep conditioner first. Lawrence Ray. I won this actually in a giveaway, and it's, see some of my hair in there. It's not anything that I probably would have purchased. And it leaves a tingly feeling in your scalp. It has a lot of different oils and good things of that in it. It has some things that aren't all natural. It's Lawrence Ray Concepts, the Potion Mega Bounce and Body. But I'll tell you what, ladies, for my hair, for my 4C hair, it loved this conditioner. I left it on probably a couple of hours. My scalp was tingling. You could feel the peppermint in it. It smells kind of minty. It smells good. I love the way it made my hair feel. And then I followed that up because the next day that I was going to do my twist out, I did another deep conditioner. And I always use Shea Moisture Deep Treatment Mask, because that was a protein conditioner. I just left that on for about an hour and a half. Then I did a deep treatment with the Shea Moisture Deep Treatment Mask overnight. Got up in the morning and I rinsed everything out. And then once I rinsed it, I just followed up. And I'm telling you how I achieved this look. And I'll explain that to you. I always do a disclaimer about my edges. You know, if you ever notice, say, well, she doesn't have edges or something like that. I was looking for my brush. It's okay. You know, it's something medical, but they're growing back. And if you happen to notice it, that's cool too. My hair is beautiful. So I've been using emu oil. See a little bird? And emu is a bird, if you didn't know that. And the oil is extracted from the bird, so it's pretty pure. The stuff is kind of expensive, but I've noticed that that works really well, along with the Jamaican black castor oil. So from being not having anything there to having some hair, and I'm looking for some great results from that. But I don't sweat that. So anyways, back to what I did. I'm going to try not to make this too lengthy, but I always like to educate you ladies, you 4C ladies, about your hair and what works best for us. Coloring, I know a lot of people want to color their hair and they're a little hesitant. First of all, make sure that your hair is in excellent condition before you attempt to put any type of color in your hair. Don't go coloring your hair. I wouldn't do it myself. I would always go to a professional, someone that you trust or you've researched. Make sure your hair is in good condition. It's not breaking. It's not frazzled. You know, it's nice, strong, and healthy before you do that. Then if you decide to color, I wouldn't go. I see a lot of sisters that go like blonde or like fiery red, and more power to them. I'm not going to do that because, I'm sorry. My husband's trying not to get in my video and he's crawling on the floor. So, okay, that was an aha moment. Thanks, babe. So anyways, as long as your hair is in good shape. So after I did the deep condition, I rinsed it out. I just ran some, you always want to put some oil in your hair. And of course, if I'm repeating something you already know, cool with that. Some of you may not know that. Take some type of oil, a good healthy oil. This time I used extra virgin olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil is a good oil. Jojoba oil, avocado oil, grapeseed oil. Take a little bit of oil on your wet hair. And then, well, I did an apple cider vinegar rinse first. So I rinsed my hair out, took some 1 part apple cider vinegar, 2 parts of water, ran it through my hair for 15 minutes. You know, that closes your cuticles really good. Then I came back and rinsed it out with some cool water. And then that's when I followed that and put the oil in. You don't need a lot of oil. Lesson learned. You don't need to go through your whole head and get oil and go through that. And I said that before. You just need to pour a little bit of oil in the palm of your hand, run your hands together, and then kind of get the oil through. Like that. Because you don't want to be a greasy head like I experienced when I first was natural and I would put my head back and grease was on everything like the Jerry curl days. Whew. That was terrible. So I was like, you don't need that. You just need a little bit of oil, and that seals in the moisture to keep the moisture in your hair. So after I did that, you know, I rinsed it out, I put the oil in, and then I used because I had the LRC, the Lawrence Ray Concepts. I won a really good giveaway. He has a shampoo too that I like, but I didn't shampoo my hair this time. I only co-washed. But after the oil, the extra virgin olive oil, I used the LRC, Shake and Go, and that's a detangler. So I use this as, it's a leave-in conditioner, I believe it is. Yeah. It's a leave-in detangling spray. So after the oil, I put this in. And you could use this as a wash and go too if you just want to do a wash and go and shake it and go. You know, I haven't done that yet. But this was a really good, and it detangles your hair. I had no tangles in my hair whatsoever. My hair was easily detangled. I put that in there. I ran it through. Then I sectioned my hair with my clamps. I always section, and you can section however you want. I find it easier for me. Section, few sections in the back, and then I twist according to sections. And so for this style, I just sectioned it off and I began twisting in the back. And a twist is just taking 2 pieces of hair. For those of you who don't know and those of you who do, you just take 2 pieces of hair and you twist. Twist, twist, twist. And depending on how small you want your curls, it will determine how many twists you will put in your hair. And you just twist, 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 twist. So in order to twist my hair, I used, and I just did a section at a time. As I took a big chunk like this, I used metabolism. It doesn't get much butter than this. It's a butter that I like in my hair. You see, I've been using it for a while. I have a couple of these. So I just ran some butter through my hair, and it's not as difficult as it may sound. It's just wash, little oil, some butter, and then you twist. And so after I ran the butter through the section, I take a little section at a time and I would twist. And I didn't use small sections because I didn't want mini twists. And so each section that I twisted, I used Pantene's Defined Curls Styling Custard, and this is what I use to twist my hair with. Now let me tell you that Pantene has a natural line. It's for natural hair. Let me turn that around. They do have a natural line, and you know, I was so for when I first became natural, I was like, you know, even though it says it's a natural line, there's some things in there that aren't all natural. And so I don't have my glasses, but well, yeah, I do have them. There's some things in there that aren't completely natural. In there, there's a couple of those. There's a dimethicone, not a whole bunch of them. In fact, this product doesn't have all the oils and things that we're so used to as natural sisters. But let me tell you, I've learned that I was so afraid of putting certain things in my hair, but you have to use whatever works for you, you know. So I've used all of the Shea Moisture product lines that I really like, but I love this Pantene. Look at my curls. Let me see. Now I took these out at 7 o'clock this morning. 7 a.m. and I've been playing in it, and they still look good. Look at that. And that is from using the Pantene. Still that. And so you have to use whatever works for you, you know. So if you feel like, see my color? Some products that are natural, just as long as you know you go through periodically and you shampoo it out. You know, once you do a shampoo, make sure it's a non-sulfate shampoo and follow up with a deep condition. If it works for you, don't be freaking out like I was listening to all the hype about make sure it doesn't have this in it and this doesn't, and it's all natural and this all that. Dark and Lovely has a natural product line that is for natural sisters. It doesn't have specifically natural products in it. My hair loves that stuff. It's soft, it feels great. So that's all that I used, you know, to get this look. And so this morning I just took it out, and when I untwist, I always put like an oil of some sort in my hand, in my fingers. But this has been an all day in the hot, humid, 100-degree weather, and it's still holding up. So ladies, I just wanted to come to you and tell you how you could achieve on 4cHair something simple and quick. And I didn't put very many twists in here. You know, you don't need a whole bunch of them. You just untwist them and then you can separate them. You could put like 3 here, 2 here, 3 here, 2 here. You know, put like 4 here, 4 here. Well, it might not seem, I guess it might be about 30 or 40 of them. It takes me about an hour or something to do that. This style, you can pineapple and do it in the morning, you know, just wear it in the morning, or put some bigger twists at night. I don't need to put any more product in here today. I'll just take my water bottle. I'm probably going to do some bigger twists. This is a water bottle with a couple of oils in it. I don't know which ones. I mix them up. It might be avocado oil and EVOO and some sweet almond oil or something. But, you know, you just want to probably, if you want to follow up, spritz your hair with a little bit of water because you already have product in it. Twist it up or braid it up. Sometimes I braid and go to bed. All right. Well, I hope this was helpful. I hope I did not talk too long. So I appreciate you for subscribing. I just love the way this turned out. I appreciate you for subscribing to my channel. I'm going to try to be a little bit more involved. I'm going to get some better equipment so I can be more informative, because I have learned some things over the years about our hair. Well, over the year and a half. So I can keep you guys informed, okay? And I'll keep you posted on how these edges are coming out. I'm still beautiful. I don't sweat the small stuff. Really, I don't. All right. Well, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. And always remember, put God first and the rest will follow. And please stay blessed. Smooches.